We begin with the latest updates. The United States, a close ally and major supplier of arms to Israel, is likely to announce new military support for the country. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said the announcements will be made later on Sunday. Blinken said the U.S. government is looking at specific additional requests that the Israelis have made. U.S. President Joe Biden has directed that Israel be given everything it needs to deal with the attacks from the Hamas. Well, currently, the death toll is climbing in Israel. It has surpassed the 600 mark. The toll stands over 400 in Palestinian territories. However, this was an update from hours ago. It is not certain what the situation is at the moment. What we do know is that Israel is now officially in a state of total war. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu held a high-level security meeting. Defense Minister and Army Chief of Staff were in attendance, among other senior officials. During this meeting, Israel approved and formally signed the declaration of total war. The situation has been escalating every hour. The Israeli army has released footage of strikes on the seafront. They were seen battling holdout Hamas fighters and pounding targets in the Gaza Strip. This as Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu warned of a long and difficult war ahead. This is the video released by the Israeli army of gunfighting raging across towns and cities. Thousands of forces have been deployed to secure southern desert regions near the coastal enclave. The aim is to rescue Israeli hostages and then evacuate the entire region within 24 hours.
אנחנו מפנים יישובים. המשימה שלנו ביממה הקרובה להגיע לפינוי של כל תושבי העוטף. הפינוי הזה צריך להיות בטוח, לסרוק את השטח, לוודא שאין מחבלים, להוציא אוטובוסים, לפנות את התושבים. אנחנו נסיים את המשימה הזאת ביממה הקרובה. יש עשרות אלפי לוחמים במרחב כל העוטף.
The announcement came in after the Israeli Air Force struck 10 Hamas targets. The Israeli forces shared multiple videos of the strikes, where troops on foot, in moving vehicles and in buildings were hit. Meanwhile, Palestine's permanent representative to the Arab League has submitted a request for an emergency meeting. This will have all the regional bodies' foreign ministers. It has been reported that the Arab League chief is now headed to Moscow. He will be sitting down for talks with Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov. The talks will revolve around the situation in Gaza. The Israeli Defense Force has released a list of soldiers killed in the last 24 hours. This number is continuously going up. This as more rockets were fired from Gaza, sparking air raid sirens. The conflict continues to spread as Israel fired artillery in southern Lebanon. Hezbollah has confirmed it fired mortar shells from Lebanon into northern Israel, after which Israel struck with retaliatory action. Lebanon's Hezbollah group confirmed shelling Israel from across the border. Now this raised another significant question of Hezbollah exploiting the situation for advancing its own interests while not officially joining the war. Hamas launched its multi-pronged attack at dawn, half a century after the outbreak of the 1973 Arab-Israeli War. The war was provoked early Saturday morning. Hamas labeled its attack Operation Al-Aqsa Storm and called on resistance fighters in the West Bank as well as in Arab and Islamic nations to join the battle. Hamas chief Ismail Haniyeh said the group was on the verge of a great victory. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.